Have you been sold on the idea that the pill is a ticket to a perfectly regulated period? What if the monthly bleed that you are experiencing is not what you think it is? It's time for a reality check. Welcome to Roots in Fertility. I'm Carly Schroeder, and I'm a functional nutrition coach, personal trainer, yoga instructor, and your fertility coach. And today, let's dive into this myth all around the pill and hormone contraceptives. Many women believe that taking a synthetic birth control pill, it actually helps to regulate their period, whether it's been told to them by a provider or they just thought that they were still having a period. Women expect to menstruate when they're on the pill because they experience what looks like a monthly bleed. In reality, what you're actually experiencing on the pill is not a real period because you are not ovulating. So what you're actually experiencing is a withdrawal bleed. Bleeding during a placebo week of birth control is not true menstrual period. It's a withdrawal bleed that doesn't reflect the natural hormonal cycle. The placebo week was created because early manufacturers thought that women would be really uncomfortable with not bleeding at all. And this marketing strategy led to this misconception that the pill is actually regulating a natural menstrual cycle. It's not, because you're not ovulating at all. For a real period to occur, ovulation is necessary, but the pill prevents this critical phase. So without ovulation, the hormonal cycle is disrupted and it remains in a static, low hormone phase. The pill doesn't correct hormonal imbalances, but it actually suppresses the natural hormonal function. And this suppression can lead to unresolved symptoms and actually worsening of overall health issues overall. So many times I hear from different women and clients that they went to their doctor because they had acne. They went to their doctor because they had PMS. They're familiar with the pamphlet of side effects, such as weight gain or nausea or mood swings, but they're not actually thinking about how it actually depletes essential nutrients from the body and how it actually disrupts the microbes in your gut, which is crucial for your overall gut health, your mental health, and obviously all the rest of the functions in your body. So this pill is actually linked to weight gain and depression and a whole host of other issues. In the upcoming biohacking toolkit section, you will learn about alternatives to synthetic birth control that can support your hormonal health. And these tools are strategies that can help you start to address the root causes and symptoms without the negative effects of birth control. And it's essential to start to discuss any concerns with your healthcare provider and explore all of the options. There are natural and holistic approaches to regulating your menstrual cycle and address the hormonal imbalances. What I find to be interesting in a study that was done testing birth control on males, as they started doing it, a hormonal contraceptives for males with an injection, and the males actually stopped and refused treatment because they ended up gaining weight, they had low energy, and they started to be feeling moody and depressed. Do any of those things sound like what you're going through as a woman? It's interesting to think that we have now made this to be the normal way of handling our hormone health. Understanding the truth about synthetic birth control really can empower you to make an informed decision about your health and start to take proactive steps to support your natural hormonal function, which can lead to the overall well-being. So dispelling this myth that the pill is actually regulating your period is going to lead to better health outcomes and enhance your overall well being for many women. We're educating ourselves about the true effects of synthetic birth control and starting to explore some healthier alternatives. It is essential from breaking free from just medicating and then making our issues worse. I appreciate you being here today. Thank you so much for educating yourself. If you have questions or concerns, or you want to share an experience of going on birth control and maybe taking a different choice for your own health, share it here. We are creating a community of helping people learn how to support their own body in a way that is true and natural with the hormones and what the body needs. If you guys are interested in getting more information, more tips, more coaching, more collaboration, then you're definitely going to want to check out my community on skool.com. That's skool.com/rootsfree. There you're going to have a like-minded community of people using natural holistic approaches to healing their body from the inside out and looking for those root causes and real solutions as a proactive approach to healing their body. I'm grateful for you to be here. Thank you so much for dispelling this myth with me. And I hope having this information, you're able to now make an educated decision about what's best for you. And I have to say that in order to correct your hormonal imbalances, in order to help with your menstrual cycle, there is a phase of coming off of synthetic birth control that unfortunately it will get worse before it gets better. But know that you're doing it for a deeper reason, healing the body from the inside out. And now, knowing that you needed the pill for your menstrual cycle to regulate it, dive into the world of healing the body from the inside out, where you don't have to be stuck on a medication for the rest of your life. Thank you so much. Aloha.